This is going to be a thrifting vlog. Thrift haul and styling of the items.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a thrift vlog. I get so excited before a thrift trip, mostly because I've already thought about the gems that are waiting for me in the stores. Like I said in my other thrift vlog, I am in the process of building my dream wardrobe. I'm in the process of becoming her. And I do believe that clothes have a big part to play in that, because you gotta look the part if you're gonna become her. Anyway, I already started thrifting yesterday. I passed by Think Twice to just check out what they have going on, and I did buy one thing. I got this linen trouser. It's actually a H&M trouser. You can tell. I'm not sure what this color is, but I think it counts as a nude type of color. So I think we could style this with just some bold colors and it would look nice. It's 100% linen, actually. I told you guys, big trick is to always look at the tag so that you understand what the material is, because my dream closet is not filled with polyester. It's not wrong to have one or two polyester items, but I just feel if a big chunk of it is polyester, then we're not doing something right. So I'm really very, very intentional with the kind of material that I bring in my wardrobe. When I think of my dream wardrobe, I think of longevity, I think of versatile pieces, I think of color, and I also think of boldness and comfortability. So that is exactly what I'm trying to build. In the last thrift trip, we got a lot of good pieces. And on this thrift trip, I am mostly focusing on color. So color in pants, mostly pants, bottoms, could be skirts, tops, but they've got to be colorful. I'm not looking for any neutrals. It could be dresses, scarves, capes, but mostly bottoms. Fingers crossed that I get some bottoms. And shoes. I'm always down to get good shoes because my shoe collection is very minimal. I will definitely do a styling session at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Today, I'm just going to go to one thrift store because I already passed by Think Twice yesterday and I didn't see much going on. So I'm thinking I could go to Dora Poa thrift store and then maybe go to an open market. But I don't know if I have the energy for that because I was meant to do this in the early morning. It's currently the afternoon part of the day. So I really don't have much time to be outside. It's currently past 1. So I'm giving myself an hour or two to go thrifting. I just love how promising this thrift store was when I entered. They had plenty of variety of things, especially denim jackets. And I've always wanted a denim jacket in my closet, so I was really down to find the perfect one. And not only did they have denim jackets, but they also had cotton jackets, which for the life of me, I've never really figured out how to style that, like how to add that in my everyday style. So I decided I wasn't going to get that. I did love this striped button down shirt, but I couldn't get it because the material was so itchy on my skin. But I really do think that a nice button down shirt with patterns or color is a really, really basic thing to have in your wardrobe. But unfortunately, I didn't get anything on this aisle. There was plenty of color in the sweater section, but most of the sweaters came in form of dresses, which I'm not really a fan of. Plus, it was very hot in the city, so I just didn't see the need of buying a sweater, but I kind of regret it now because now it's cold. But I really do love such striped sweaters or cardigans. The only thing is the brand names, like the numbers, the written things. I don't like that, so I just had to put that away. This one, however, looks like it would feel like a warm hug because of the fur that is inside of it. So I had to put this in my cart immediately. Oh, I forgot to mention that on this day, everything was going for 150 Kenyan shillings, including the shoes. So I went to the top section and I kept on seeing this cute, girly tops with puffy hands. I really love them, but it's not really something I would buy for that price. Honestly, just looking around for the most colorful aisle and then going there to check everything out. I loved this mesh top, but I don't know, I'm not really in the market for a mesh top because I have enough of that. I want something that I can wear on my everyday to day life. So I love the skirts. They had plenty of skirts, but not so much variety in terms of color. Also love the shoe section. These shoes looked really comfortable. The only thing was the brand name. It really threw me off. Really loved how cute these kitten heels were. I could see myself wearing this on my day-to-day life, and I just had to try them out. They're really cute. The color, the comfortability, beautiful. But let me tell you guys, when I put this on and I started walking, these shoes were hurting my feet. That's why it's really important to try things out before you buy them. Moving on to the skirt section, I have always wanted a cargo skirt in my wardrobe, so I saw that gray one. I had to put it in the cart, even if it's not as colorful. But I've been really wanting to add more maxi skirts in my wardrobe and try that out. And I'm really hoping that I find one colorful one. Found this, is it butter yellow or pale yellow kind of skirt, but I wouldn't really know how to style this one because it's a midi skirt, not a maxi skirt. So I just put it away because I couldn't think of something. I really love the pattern on this one though, but it's also a midi skirt. Oh my god, I had to put it back. But I will say a lot of the stock in this thrift store was mostly sweaters and jumpers and then denim jackets, and the shoes were mostly coquette vibes. But sadly, for this kind of shoes, I just never find ones that fit me. But I've always wanted to try out these ballet shoes. I think they're cute. They're cute, and they had plenty and variety of that, just not on my size. I really love this button down shirt, but you come to realize it was made in China. And they, for some reason, always have these written things on the most conspicuous places of the shirt. Like if you're going to put a brand name, just put it inside the shirt, put it as a tag. Okay, so now it's time to try everything out before I decide what I'm actually taking home. First off is this polka dot skirt. I love polka dots. The only thing with this wrap skirt is that I feel like I could get flashed at any given time with the slightest wind. But otherwise, I think it looks cute. And then this top, I would say I actually just got this because of the color. But now that I've put it on, I don't see it happening. This skirt, however, I really love the color and the material was so rich. However, it's kind of a midi skirt and like I said, I don't know how to style those. Or rather, not just yet, but it is actually a real Ralph Lauren polo skirt. It still has the tags on, so it's probably never been worn at all. So whoever finds this will be so lucky. Next up is this maxi white skirt. Oh my god, I am so in love with this one. The only problem is the zip is broken and there's no way that zip can work unless you change it up. But I love the design, the asymmetrical, the gathers. So the zip was really disappointing. Then we have this cargo skirt. Like I said, it's been on my Pinterest board for a while now, but this had a lot of damages that I just couldn't fix. The button was not working. On one side, the string was broken, so there would be a lot of things I would need to fix on that. Saw this yellow jorts and I thought I needed to try them out. I love the length. I love jorts so much. The only thing is the shape of the crouch area. I'm not a fan of that. And this was 50% linen and 50% cotton, so that was a really good find. Got this denim jacket that I think looks quite decent. It's a very light material, so you can wear it as a shirt on its own. You can wear it on top of anything as a cover up, and I love how it looks. For this sweater, I was right. It feels like a hug, but I don't know. It just looks like it would shade a lot, and I don't want that kind of thing going on in my wardrobe. But that was quite a task trying that out. I'm gonna return this and then keep the things that are in my cart. What's up guys, so I just came back from the thrift trip. It was kind of disappointing, but I really love this skirt that I picked. The only problem is the zip is broken. I just thought that I would get this to the tailor and fix it because a white maxi skirt has been on my Pinterest board for months, if not a year. So I had to take this, and this is 100% cotton and it has an asymmetrical design that I really love, so I really don't mind. One thing that I do regret is I had previously chosen a different denim shirt or denim jacket, and I decided, you know what, the one that I've chosen is very simple. It doesn't have a different color or anything, so I decided to change it last minute when I was going to the counter. I didn't check the buttons, they're broken. And this is not the only button that is broken. There's another one. So I'm gonna have to switch these buttons, but I really did love this. I just want to be able to wear it as a shirt. Oh, I'm disappointed. Now I decided to choose this one because there's a shape to the collar and then it has brown stitches. So it's not plain compared to the one that I had tried on. Yeah, those are the two things that I got. I'm still holding on to this thrift vlog because I know Think Twice are going to open up a new bale, if not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can go there in a few days and just check out what they have. But I've tried so hard to find colors. It's like colors don't want me. Everything that is colorful that I have found today was not my style or just didn't fit me well. I just didn't like how it looked, so we'll try again. So I'll see you guys when I go to Think Twice and check out their new bale. What's up guys, so it's a day later and I'm ready to give this thrift vlog another chance. So we're gonna try and check out the new stock at Think Twice and also 7th Sunday and see if we can get something colorful and vibrant this time that just feels like me, you know? So let's go. One thing I do love about this thrift store is that they always have a variety of dresses. However, everything was going for 350 at this time. So I didn't want to exceed my budget because my budget is always under 1,000. So we gotta keep the budget going, okay? But if I do get something colorful, something that I really do want, I will get it. Though they did have a lot of summery vibe kind of dresses that were giving vacation vibes, I saw this yellow knitted see-through dress and I immediately thought this with a bikini inside at the beach, golden hour, you're running around, your feet in the sand, oh my god. Isn't that the dream? But I'm not going on vacation, so I don't need this right now. So I saw a lot of floral dresses, sunny dresses, summer dresses. Love to see it. I really love the fabric on this one. It was kind of a corduroy fabric. Really amazing. Saw this yellow oversized mesh kind of jumper. I had to try it out mostly because I'm looking for yellow items to add in my wardrobe, but the moment I put it on, I just knew that that is not gonna happen. Onto the trousers section. I love me a good official kind of trouser because that works for everyday life. These pants were really new, but I really don't like pants that don't have belt cuffs because it could fall off at any given point in time. Had to check the skirt section as well because, like I said, I want to wear more skirts in this era of my life. Really love this red maxi silk skirt, but the inside of it was kind of itchy, so not so comfortable. I also love polka dots, but I didn't like this one because the black was really fading out. Really thought these shoes were perfect. They fit me, but once I start walking around, they were pressing on my feet. So it's really important to wear your shoes and walk around before you buy them. Okay, so the maximum price for clothes on this day was 400 Kenyan shillings. I really loved this long, comfy trousers, but then again, I'm focusing on color, so I had to painfully put that away. And of course, I had to check out the skirt section. They had really nice mini skirts. When it comes to skirts, it's either a mini or a maxi. I'm still trying to figure out the midi kind of skirts. But I really love the colors in this sort of a mini skirt. I just couldn't figure out where I would wear that to, so I just had to put it back. I just realized my expectations for this day were quite high because I was thinking it's a new bail, so obviously there's going to be plenty of options. I did see this sort of orange silk satin skirt, but I feel like I already have that in my closet. I want something different. There wasn't really much variety in terms of color in the pants section, but they had really nice pants, like this gray pants that I left behind only because it wasn't colorful. But now that I think about it, they could have been a really good addition. I really love this deep blue trousers, but they were too big on me. I was thinking about how this leather pants would look. I've never really owned anything leather except for a leather jacket, and the stress that comes in when you're trying to wash them. I think that's a no for me. Had to skip this whole section because where is the color? I really love this neat trouser, colorful. Again, vacation vibes. So, no thank you. There's plenty of comfortable pants that could also double down as pajamas. So this was a really good day to show for that. And also linen pants. I loved this one. I loved the color, but ended up looking too big for me. But there were plenty of variety. So every single item just felt like summer vibes. And I get it because this is Kisumu City and it's so hot. So this is very, very much relevant. but I just need a mix of all of that. Now onto my favorite section, which is the shoe section. I've been really loving butter yellow, so I was in love with these shoes, but they were a bigger size and that really broke my heart. Now I'm in the market of some really fun shoes. Like I said, my shoe collection, it's very minimal, so I really want something fun, but I also want something comfortable for work. But if possible, it needs to be colorful. I just loved the options that were in this store. I loved this kitten heels. The only thing on this day is that everything was too big for me. But yeah, I really think that shoes are very important if you want to elevate your look or give your look a certain vibe, a fun vibe, a colorful vibe. They also had really cute bikinis. I'm telling you, everything was pointing towards just going on a vacation. If I had the money, I would shop all of these items and just go on vacation because the outfits would have eaten. Okay, now let's choose what we're taking home. I really love this half coat. It's very fitting. It's actually an extra small or a small size. I really didn't think it would fit me, but I think it's a really nice fitting vibe. Also, I've always wanted a denim kind of dress, and I thought this would be it. I mean, it looks good on the body, but the material was just not it. Tried my best to find a really colorful item, so here I was just forcing things. I love the color, but I don't think I would have worn this shirt if I got it. Same to this one. I don't think I would have worn it, but I do love the buttons. What's up, guys? So we're back home. It's a different day, and we're ready to do a thrift haul and styling of the items. I will say to some extent, this thrift trip has been a fail because my main objective was to find pieces with color, but it's still a win because I got to get really good quality pieces, even though they're all basically neutrals. Yeah, I mean, it's a journey. Like I said, it's a continuous process. Okay, so let's get right into the thrift haul stroke styling session of this video. Starting off strong with this linen trouser. I showed you guys this trouser. This was the first item that I got, and I'm thinking I could style it with this. It's also a H&M half blazer. I got this at Think Twice yesterday. So I'm thinking I could pair this together because they're all neutrals and it could give some sort of a monochromatic look. This top may be too small for this trouser. I love the fitting of this trouser. The waist is a little bit loose, but it does have some belt cuffs. So I am going to add this brown to make it more edgy. But I like the fitting of this trousers. Very comfortable and breathable. Oh my god, linen. I didn't know this is how y'all have been feeling when you wear your linen pants and linen sets. It feels very, 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 very comfortable. So this is the first outfit. Though I really wish the vest was bigger for this specific outfit. So I just switched it up to a black t-shirt to give it a more business casual vibe. And I could even add this on top of it. Yeah. I just switched the tee with a button down. And I think this is the vibe that linen pants are known for. You can never go wrong with a white button down. So this is a white button down that I took out of my closet. And then these are the linen pants that I thrifted. If I did have a linen button down, I would obviously pair that with this. But I always say when it comes to styling, don't be scared to mix textures because that even makes the outfit itself have a really, really nice character. But I really love this. I feel like it really goes well with white and the possibilities are endless, guys. I could also pair this pants with a flowy top. I just don't have that much of options in my closet, but I could definitely see it. The third item that I thrifted is this denim shorts. I know I've said I have a lot of blue denim in my closet, but it's usually denim trousers. But I've always wanted to get a really good quality denim short, and I really love this one because it doesn't stretch at all. I could style this with this button down that I'm already wearing, but I could also make it shorter, just fold the ends. I could also tuck in this. So I added a belt and sunglasses. I love this outfit. So picture this with sandals. I could also go ahead and style them with this for a more, is it business casual or just a casual vibe with a touch of business? This could also go well with sandals and sneakers. I could also lengthen the shorts. I think they still look good. It could also look good with heels, an oversized half vest. If it was longer or something, that would have given it a more oversized look that I would really love. Or we could go for a denim on denim type of look and add this denim shirt that I got. I was just thinking I could wear this as a jacket on top of this for a denim on denim look. When it comes to styling, you really want to reimagine your clothes. I don't have to wear it baggy like that. I could cinch it at the back with some pins and then give it a look like that. I could also just tie it at the front. Yeah, that could be a look. But I'm definitely going to fix these buttons. I'm thinking of switching them up to some gold buttons or something artistic. I mean, we could consider this a color because it's blue. So we did somehow get color in this thrift trip. There's still one more item, which is actually my favorite of all the things that I thrifted. Is this skirt. So white maxi skirt. I love the design that it has. I was able to fix the zip on this one, guys. And I really love how it looks. I love the asymmetrical whatever that is going on here. I also paired it with this pinstripe button down shirt from my own wardrobe. It's not part of the thrift haul. This could be a business casual type of outfit. And you know, the fact that this is white, it could go with a lot of different colors. This takes it up a notch and it makes it look even much more interesting. I really love that. This could go with kitten heels. You could lift the upper buttons up, or you could even fold this like that to give it a v-neck type of vibe, add a tie or something. So that is it for my thrift vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and join the amazing family. Like and comment, interact with this video. It really helps to push my videos to other people who may enjoy this. Anyways, I had so much fun thrifting this time. Hopefully next time we'll get some color. If not, it's still okay. Building your own dream wardrobe or capsule wardrobe is really, it's a continuous process. It's not something that you just get done once. I'll see you guys on my next video. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what was your favorite item from this thrift haul, and remember to believe in yourself.